On Thursday, Justin Baldoni officially took legal action against Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds, accusing the Hollywood power couple of seizing his film It Ends With Us and attempting to destroy his career by fabricating allegations of sexual harassment. Baldoni, alongside his public relations team, has filed a detailed 179-page lawsuit in the Southern District of New York. The case alleges civil extortion, defamation, and invasion of privacy, demanding damages amounting to at least $400 million. This lawsuit marks the latest development in the ongoing intense conflict between the It Ends With Us co-stars as they battle for public sympathy and support. According to Baldoni's legal complaint, this case is not merely about celebrities exchanging public jabs. The lawsuit claims, at its core, this case is about two of the most influential stars leveraging their immense power to wrongfully seize an entire film from its director and production studio. When this case is heard in court, the jury will see that even the most famous individuals cannot manipulate the truth to fit their narrative. The complaint further emphasizes this is a fight she cannot win and one she will undoubtedly regret. We are fully prepared to provide all unedited text messages, emails, video footage, and other documentation exchanged between all parties in real time. The latest filing contends that Lively's accusations have misrepresented events, echoing prior arguments made in a lawsuit against the New York Times. Attorney Brian Friedman stated, Blake Lively either knowingly distorted the truth or was gravely misled by her team. She cannot exploit genuine victims of harassment to boost her own reputation while harming those in leadership positions. Furthermore, before taking any real legal steps, Lively and her team sought to ruin careers and reputations through calculated media manipulation. The public now has access to the truth, just as we do. Documents don't lie. Justin and his team have nothing to hide. As part of the legal proceedings, Friedman has also vowed to take legal action against Stephanie Jones, Baldoni's former publicist, who allegedly provided Lively's team with compromising text conversations. While Jones is not directly named as a defendant in this lawsuit, the document paints her in a negative light, alleging that Wayfarer Studios, the film's production company, cut ties with her due to her erratic conduct and rage-fueled outbursts. The lawsuit claims that Jones retaliated against Baldoni and Wayfarer by collaborating with Lively's team, attempting to portray Baldoni and his PR representatives as orchestrating a smear campaign. Further legal action against Jones is reportedly still expected. Jones, however, has already taken legal steps against Baldoni and his PR team, arguing that she has been unfairly scapegoated. Her lawyer, Kristen Toller, dismissed Baldoni's claims as perpetuating predictable female stereotypes, stating, Steph has always represented Baldoni and Wayfarer with the utmost professionalism, despite their duplicity. More lawsuits and smear tactics won't change the truth. Additionally, the lawsuit asserts that following the film's premiere, Lively and Reynolds used their agency, WME, to pressure Baldoni and his associates into issuing a public apology for unspecified mistakes made during production. At the time, rumors circulated about tensions between the co-stars. Baldoni and his collaborator Jamie Heath allegedly refused to issue a false confession, fearing it would irreparably damage their careers. They stood their ground, fully aware that Lively and Reynolds would use their massive celebrity influence against them, the lawsuit states. And that is exactly what happened. The legal document further accuses Lively of progressively asserting dominance over the film's production, including rewriting the pivotal rooftop scene where the main characters first meet. Baldoni reportedly had reservations about her revisions. According to the lawsuit, Lively invited Baldoni to her New York penthouse, where Ryan Reynolds and an unnamed mega-celebrity friend strongly implied to be Taylor Swift praised Lively's version. Later, in a text quoted in the complaint, Baldoni acknowledged Lively's contributions, adding that he would have felt that way even without Ryan and Taylor's input. Lively's response. Just 10 days after filing her initial complaint against Baldoni, producer James Heath, and publicist Melissa Nathan and Jennifer Abel with the California Civil Rights Department, Lively launched her own lawsuit on the 31st of December. She alleged that Baldoni and his team retaliated against her sexual harassment complaints by orchestrating a clandestine media campaign to discredit her. Her legal filings included multiple excerpts of text messages from Baldoni's PR team purportedly discussing their ability to bury her. Previously, Baldoni had also sued the New York Times, which first reported on Lively's allegations, claiming that the publication collaborated with her team and presented text exchanges out of context to malign him. His lawyer, Brian Friedman, had warned that more legal action would follow. In a statement issued on Thursday, Friedman declared, "This lawsuit is built on an overwhelming amount of untampered evidence, exposing Blake Lively and her team's calculated effort to destroy Justin Baldoni, his associates, and their businesses through the dissemination of heavily edited, misleading, and falsified information." The lawsuit also alleges that while Los Angeles faced ongoing wildfires, Lively's team strategically timed the legal service of documents to disrupt Baldoni's team, knowing they were managing evacuation orders and preparing go bags. Lively's legal team swiftly responded, claiming Baldoni was merely attempting to deflect from his own alleged misconduct. This latest lawsuit from Wayfarer Studios, its affiliates, and Justin Baldoni is just another classic tactic from an abuser's playbook. Lively's attorneys stated, "This is a common scenario. A woman comes forward with undeniable evidence of harassment and retaliation, and the accused then tries to flip the narrative, casting himself as the victim. This is textbook Darvadeni, attack and reverse victim and offender." Her team further argued, Wayfarer Studios has weaponized the wealth of its billionaire co-founder to issue misleading media statements, file baseless lawsuits, and intimidate individuals with the threat of litigation, all in an attempt to suppress the truth about its retaliation against sexual harassment claims. Additionally, Lively's legal team dismissed the notion that she stole the movie, asserting that her involvement in editing was requested by Sony. The facts will reveal that several cast members and crew had negative experiences with Baldoni and Wayfarer, her team stated. The evidence will also confirm that Sony specifically asked Miss Lively to oversee the final cut of the film, which was ultimately selected for distribution and became a major success. Furthermore, Lively's attorneys took aim at Baldoni's response to her harassment allegations and his portrayal of their disagreements regarding her wardrobe. They countered sexual harassment claims by arguing she wanted it, it's her fault. Their excuse? Look at what she was wearing. While the victim speaks out about the abuse, the accused fixates on attacking the victim. This desperate strategy does nothing to disprove the evidence in Miss Lively's case, and it will not stand up in court. With both sides entrenched in their respective positions, this legal battle is far from over. What do you think about this lawsuit? Who do you believe? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on this dramatic Hollywood feud.